name is Cami. So glad to have you. So today we're going to be trying out some new drugstore makeup. I've got a wide range. I've got some Target drugstore makeup. I've got some 99-cent store, which I would call drugstore makeup. I've done my skincare. I've already put on my eyebrows. I used some NYX eyebrow pencil. Let's go ahead and do complexion. I love to do my face first. So let's go ahead and start with foundation, concealer, and those types of things. So today we're going to be trying the Essence 16-Hour Cover and Last Powder Foundation. The product does come with a mirror. So it comes with a mirror and a sponge. I got the color Brown Sugar. Okay, so we're all zoomed in. I almost don't even remember how to use a sponge with a powder foundation anymore. It's kind of crazy. It's the color 12, and it seems to be a good color match. Like my face, it matches like the color of my neck, which is what I want. Because this is actually, I think, a good start upon first application. That's my opinion. All right, guys, so let's move on to concealer. I actually don't have a new concealer. It's the only thing that I think it's the only thing in this video that's not going to be drugstore, but I do have a concealer that I've actually been enjoying and I want to talk to you about it. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. I have a video about this on my Instagram and also on my TikTok at Cami's Cosmetics. You guys, I chose the color 8 Medium. This is like a full coverage concealer. I immediately ordered it from online, and I don't know if I've ever ordered anything from London before, but I was on it and I was like so happy that I bought it. Like, it's going to brighten the areas that I want brightened. Putting a cream blush on top of like your powder foundation, like, it's a thing. People have just been doing it and sort of acting like, you know, it wasn't the thing to like only use cream with cream first and then powder before and then powder after, you know, like that used to be the thing like 20 years ago. It was like revolutionary. It's like, don't use cream products on top of powder products. Like, if there's one thing in makeup that you can do wrong, that's it. Like, I remember when I was hearing all that info, and it's like the end result is like what I'm going for. Like, how does it look? Does it look good in pictures? Okay. You know, sometimes it's okay to use cream on top of powder. Okay, so the entire center of my face is bright. So I've had this a while. It is the NYX, it's like a duo stick. You've got some cream product on one side, another cream product on the other. So this is called the Wonder Stick. It's a dual-ended face shaping stick. And I got the color Rich. Love when stuff comes really protected in their packaging. So this is what the stick looks like. One side, the other, and they both have caps, which I really like. I feel like this might just blend in with me, but we're gonna try it. It's called Rich, you know. So, and I usually will go for like something that says caramel or something like that as a foundation. So let's try it. I've had this for so long and just had my eye on it, and it's been a while. Okay. Cream, another cream product on top of the powder, and I think we're safe. NYX just has really good products. I don't know if I've ever used a NYX product that didn't work. Now I do have, what is this? I did get the NYX Jumbo Lash 2-in-1, so it's like the liner that you put on, and it's also supposed to be like an eyelash glue, and I think it's supposed to work with the jumbo eyelashes, which I don't know if I have. I've made a couple trips to Target, and I don't know if I bought the jumbo lashes. I might have, but I want to use those with that. I don't want to use the glue with like a different lash, like the Ardell Studio Effect Wispies that I love. So I'm not going to use that today, but I mean, the product probably works. I want to do like the cream blushes and stuff because these are kind of, they look both a little bit on like the coral side. This is bright amber fuchsia, but the box and packaging is pulling coral, as well as the Profusion Cosmetics blush. It's pulling coral. This is called Best Tea. Walmart, Target. But the thing is, like, I want to get these on before I move on to the eyes. So let's go ahead and do this. For cream blush, we're going to be using the Profusion Best Tea blush. In my opinion, I feel like this is going to be just like a gloss. and it's not going to be that pigmented, but we'll see. It's pigmented on the brush. Wow, what was I saying? All right, let's see. Drugstore Blush, Drugstore Blush, Drugstore Blush. There's a Drugstore Blush that I used to love by Wet n Wild, and that got me like really hyped up about blush. Cute. Okay, so that worked out pretty well, you guys. So we're gonna open this up. If it looks dramatically different than the poppy color, maybe I'll only use the poppy, but let's see. So it's got this color here, and then it's got that color there. So we'll go ahead and use this color over here. Let's see. So it says bright amber and fuchsia. So this is probably fuchsia. This is bright amber. Let's go ahead and use bright amber. I'm just gonna do a couple little lines here on the apples of my cheeks. Maybe I put a little too much of the bright amber though. Right, you guys. Okay, so the thing with blushes, you guys, you have to put it where you like it on yourself. I have a very narrow face. Blush tends to look really nice on me on the apples of my cheeks. So when I smile, here's where I want to put blush. So technically, guys, I'm using a powder foundation. I probably don't need to powder, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I have combination oily skin. So let's go ahead and add the translucent setting powder. From the drugstore for brow setting, I have this by Ioni. You can get this at the 99-cent store. I believe you can also get it at Dollar Tree. I just have the color brown. I did a drugstore haul video up on the channel. You know what? I should have used these sponges. They were sitting here looking at me. I got these, I think, from the 99-cent store. I would have loved to see if they were bouncy and nice, but I'll just have to do it maybe in my next video because I completely forgot to try those out. So this is the brown eyebrow gel. I think I've used this before. I don't know if it was like easy to use, but let's go ahead and try it out. Oh, you know what? Okay, before I use this, I have used this before. This was pulling more auburn than dark brown. So I think I'm going to be very careful and just go very light-handed. It's pulling more of like an auburn light brown, but I do need eyebrow gel. Yeah, it is. I don't remember how it performed though. Maybe I'll write it in the description box down below for you guys and let you know if it actually kept my brows up. Actually, I need to do a little bit of a touch up here. Okay, I like that shape better. Oh my gosh, the color is so different than my hair now. Well, at least I've tried it and now you guys know that's what would happen. Space Shape Brow Gel. So I also have the REM Beauty Space Shape Brow Gel and the Pacifica Brushed Up Dream Brows. So I have a ton of brow products that I really need to try out. I heard the REM Beauty one is brand new. So yeah, I'm going to be trying that out. Hopefully it's new. Hopefully it's not old. I mean, I just picked it up because the person at Ulta told me that it was new. So I have a ton of brow products to try out. This one, yeah, the only thing I can say so far is just the color is a little off for me. I don't have a new drugstore setting spray, you guys. Let's go ahead and use the Wet n Wild Matte Finish Setting Spray. Let's see how this does on the nose. I'm just gonna use a little Lapote Soe. Gosh, I love these brushes so much. All right, guys, so we have our complexion on. We have sprayed it down. We have finished with our contour. We added that at the very end. Let's go ahead and move on to eyes. I love to do eyes after I do my complexion. I'm excited to use this new eyeshadow palette that I got you guys. This is the Luna Magic Desnuda eyeshadow palette. I just think these jewel tones are like so cute for fall. Then you've got some shimmers in there, and let me go closer for you. Like, wow, I just think these are gonna be so pretty, right? You've got some oranges, some purples, perfect for my skin tone, I think. So let's just do a little bit of a swatcheroo. That one there and this one here. So I've got the orange and the purple. Oh, wow, look how pigmented they are. Oh my goodness. Wow, that looks so pretty. This looks like, this is Halloween inspiring for sure. they swatch so nicely. All right, guys, actually, let's do like a, oh my gosh. You can get this at Target. You can get this at Target. Wow. So we're going in right here with this color. Kind of want to do a fall look. Like, I love summer, but to be honest with you, my summer makeup was so light. I didn't do a lot of eyeshadow during the summer. So we're going to take the color called, where'd it go? Eccentric. There's a color here called Eccentric. All right, so then I'm just gonna put that in my crease. And just a tip, guys, if you are unsure like where your crease is, like let's say you have hooded eyes like I do, it's basically just following the, so your orbital bone will come from like the bridge of your nose, follow it up here and then down. That brow gel, okay, I have to admit, I've had some hours between doing the base of my face and my eyes. That brow gel is really sticking in place. Like it's working. So Wet n Wild has the breakup proof gel black eyeliner. I have never used it. I want to use it, and I think that it says that it's like waterproof, and I don't typically use waterproof anything, but I'm wearing like a waterproof foundation today. The Essence foundation is a waterproof foundation, and also I'm going to use this waterproof eyeliner. I don't plan on getting in the water, but with this, my goal is to have it not transfer down to the lower part of my eyes. Like I want it to stay up where I put it. If you notice, my eye just looks a little bit more pronounced. It just looks a little bit more ready. I'm gonna take Goddess again and just put it here. Like my eyelids are almost already this color. So this color is sort of like mauve. So it's not drugstore, but you can find what you need in almost any palette. I just want to go a little lighter for my brow bone. So I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette and I'm using the color Tempera, dragging it down to the lower lash line. Okay guys, so we're gonna go into a little bit darker of a color for the outer V, and we're gonna use this pretty color right here. We're gonna use Friend. It just blends so nicely. And I'm also taking it, I'm blending it with the lower lash line. So I'm gonna take the retractable gel liner and we're gonna do inside a little bit. And doing a thin little line at the top for eyeliner with the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof liner. Little wing. Repeat on the other side. Okay, so we have that going on, you guys. So I actually really like the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Retractable Gel Eyeliner. I feel like it was easy to work with for what it is. Like I even did a wing. So we're gonna be using the Covergirl Lash Plumping Mascara. I don't think I've ever used this like on camera. I've used it in person, in real life a little bit. Also, I can talk while I do this. How are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? I have just been settling into like, I don't know, I guess like domestic life. I've started doing things that I didn't do growing up that much. Like when I was growing up, we didn't have a routine of like housework, chores and stuff like that. There was no routine set in place growing up. So whenever I got married, I didn't have a routine of like, you know, cleaning all the bedrooms on Wednesday or cleaning, you know, even doing all the dishes every single night. You know what I mean? I think that's the one area of the house where we actually had like chores. It was like cleaning the kitchen, but it wasn't like a routine because I didn't do it all the time. So anyway, I didn't have like a cleaning routine, but I really just been trying to enjoy my house more since I've been here so much. And I've been watching so much like Married at First Sight. Like that is a show we've been watching for years now, at least like 2 years. This is cute. Typically I go for length, but this is like volumizing. It's so interesting. I love, love, love relationship, and these shows are right up my alley. If you've been following me on Instagram, you would know that I have been looking for new eyelashes and old eyelashes. I'm open to new ones, but I really like the Ardell Studio Effect ones. I did pick up these. So these are new to me, the Ardell Faux Mink ones today. They end up giving me sort of that like spidery look. So we're gonna let the glue on these dry. And meanwhile, we're gonna move on a little bit of this purple. Just want it to be darker. And the lashes gotta dry. Let's see. Can even go over. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this deep color purple is called Woman. Oh, I see it. This is cute. I feel like I also have to put it down here though. All right, mascara on the lower lash line, and then those lashes should be dry. So here's the thing. Like, I love the way these lashes look, but from a certain angle. Like straight on, I'm still not 100% satisfied with them, but from the side, they give me like the spidery look that I've been looking for. You know what I need to do? I know what these lashes need. They need to be curled. When you take new lashes out, bend the band. Like bend it, bend it, bend it, make it flexible. That is the part that I didn't do the first time I used these. And so my application is not doing these lashes justice at all because they look like they're just going straight out. I know these lashes could be amazing, but you can't see it straight on. You can't see it. So I don't know, and that's an issue. I need you to be able to see it. I put a little bit of liner on the lash line, but the glue is still drying. But I want you guys to see these lashes up close. So you see when I open my eyes, you can see like the spiky here. I really like that. And in person, like it's pretty adorable. But the thing is, I need to curl the lashes. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of highlighting the nose. This Physicians Formula eyeshadow palette is so gorgeous, and I feel like the shimmer that's in here is not like a crazy glitter shimmer. It's more like a foil. This one right here where my pinky is, that is the color that I'm going to be using. So excited. It looks like a little bit of like a rose gold-ish color, but I think it'll go nice with the like orange purple that I have going on instead of just like a straight up like champagne colored highlight. Oh my gosh, I love Physicians Formula so much. They have so many good products that I really enjoy. It's this one. I'm just like trying to make sure you guys can see it. And so yeah, so it's not too intense. I didn't want anything intense. These colors are it. So pretty. Wow, so pretty. Okay, so I'm adding some on my chin. Okay, so I was wondering what the issue was. Like I wasn't happy with the look, so I just added a little bit more of the, I was calling it bronzer. It's more of a contour color for me. So I have the NYX Smooth Whip Matte Lip Cream in the color Kitty Belly. Look at this really pretty pink. So I've got liner on, and I'm going to put on the NYX Smooth Whip Matte Lip Cream. This is the color Kitty Belly. I am so excited about this. But when I put lip product on, it looks like I have lips. I've never used the Milani Tease, but I want to make the middle of my lips a little nude, make the brown and the pink kind of come together because this is not a nude liner for me. And then on top of that, we're gonna use the Kylie Jenner Plumping Gloss. Okay, so we have the Kylie Jenner Plumping Gloss. I'm super excited to try this out. I'm interested in these. A lot of them make your lips tingle. I'll let you know how this one does. How do I have lips? I don't have lips, but how do I have them? Was it the Kylie Plumping Gloss? Thanks, girl. Oh my gosh. What? Where did these lips come from? The Poppy blush is sort of throwing me off, but I'm really enjoying the look overall. I think the eyes and the lips work really well together. So the Kylie gloss is cooling, like I feel a sensation, but it does not burn, and that is good. All right, you guys, so this is the final makeup look. I am so stunned by a lot of things, and swatch it. Oh, wow. So I coulda. Yeah, I really could have. I could have definitely put this on my nose. The dual contour stick and the dual blush stick by NYX. You guys, they just proved that NYX is still doing a lot of things in makeup right. Powder foundation, haven't tried one in a long time, but this, you guys, it's been hours since I put this makeup on and it's holding up very well. Also, I had been hearing a lot about Tease by Milani, and I tried it with other products and it did what I wanted it to do. It muted the pink a little bit. And also I think it's like a blue tone color, so good for my teeth. Actually, let's just swatch Tease by itself. So that's Tease by itself. I do have two others that I really want to try out. I've got the REM Beauty and the Pacifica Brow Gel. Like I said, the stiffness of my brows is definitely there. I feel like my brows are definitely being held in place, but it's just not the right color for me. The Kylie Plumping Lip Gloss. This is cute. It feels good. It doesn't burn. It's been minutes and minutes and minutes since I've had this on. I do feel like it gives gloss. I hope that you guys found a bunch of products that you are crazy about trying at the drugstore. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my very next video. Bye.